Hello, I am Denzel Topal. Today, I'll talk about power in Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is a really good movie to examine the power, because power always changes hands as the series goes on. The reason for that is holding power requires some really complex skills and doing the right maneuvers, the right moves, and most of the characters did not possess this skill except some final characters. Alright, I watched the first episode of the season 2 and it was named North Remembers. After the Ned Stark execution, Robb Stark started to wage war against Lannisters and he won 3 battles. In one of these battles, he got Jaime Lannister as a captive and uh, he will use it for signing a peace treaty and exchanging him with Sansa Stark, currently in King's Landing. Uh, how did he win all the 3 battles? Although Lannisters were at the throne and owned really good armies, he fought wisely. At first he gained the support of the Ned Stark's old companions because uh, he needed that power. He needed that support in order to beat the Lannisters. He did that by, persuading the old companions by saying stuff like, "Okay, we need to revenge. We need to get revenge of Ned Stark. He was executed, and Lannisters were the cause of it." And they all supported him, and they won the battle. And late in the episode, Stannis, the the brother of the late King Robert, start make alignments to God of Light. The reason for uh, believing in God of Light was not religious stuff. He wanted their support, the believers of God of Light, to support him to get the throne and, get on the Iron Throne. As you can see from these maneuvers, one must do some, complex maneuvers, do some thinking and fight wisely rather than ruthlessly. Because if all the two characters attack straightly, it's clear that they will get beaten up, and they will get usurped by Lannisters, just like Roberts. As conclusion, power is not a permanent thing. Rather it's temporary. And in order to hold that, one must be aware of the external figures like Lannisters, like Stannis, like Robb Starks, and also in the late series, Daenerys, because Daenerys is currently raising up the baby dragons, and these dragons will be a real trouble for Lannisters to deal with. And that's the end. Thank you for listening to me.